We're in the sixth, if you will, tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Domi. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
They always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. To the low slot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. And there's the save on the play. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Domi's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl? Score! So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Toronto's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by one, and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game. They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
And the puck clears the zone. Takes the pass. Makes a move in front, and he makes the easy save. And a good save on the play as action continues. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Great pressure with the stick. Grabs the puck in the slot. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck slid down the ice. Quick pass over to Riley. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great read, comes up with it. Scored now! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Leafs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
That goes wide. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. And a stick breaks that up.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Cuts to the paint, and that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and he Stop that rocket! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Answers the call with a big save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Leafs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Tkachuk. Takes that pass back to the point. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Florida's won the draw. Slides it across to Rodriguez. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Leafs have it now. Quick feed to McMahon. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick feed to Gadjevich. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Shakes himself free. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the draw and go on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Sends it quickly to Domi. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Florida's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Leafs have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the boards by Ryan. Puck grabbed by Martin. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Dumps it in. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. He's got a step. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Toronto's got a one-goal lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. And somehow he hangs on. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bennett. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. The Panthers move it ahead. And he takes the pass. Denies him!
Wall's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Great reach with the poke check by Holmberg. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Throws it in. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to Holmberg. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Forsling's got the puck along the wing. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Excellent stick work on the play. From point blank! What a stop at point blank range by Wall!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast, and it comes up with the save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fires it into the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Scrum along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Panthers have it against the wall. Moves it to Barkov. Centering pass, and that's stopped. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Passes it over. Here's a shot. With the ball. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And that's taken by the defense. Takes the feed. The center feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes a shot. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Fans, tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Gentlemen's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game,
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Here we go. They have started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Tanev. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Panthers have it now. Florida's got control of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Here's a chance to get it out. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup. Nice is almost back in the play.
Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Puck scooped up by Barkov. Playing from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nosek. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Through center along the wing. From the left side, takes it at center. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and there's a great save by Bobrovsky. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Moves it quickly over to Domi. And that's intercepted by Gadjevich. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To the front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the wall by Barkov.
Ekman Larsson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And a great save. And sends it just out of reach. The Leafs take it along the wall. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Benoit. Denies him again.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Valinskis. Nice dish from the left wing. Shot, scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Florida's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And that's picked off by Ekblad. Shot! And there's a great save. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
The Panthers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty, and that's broken up. Takes the feed, and it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Feeds it to Lorentz. Shot! Scores! And they're the sixth tonight.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Leafs needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Puck picked up by McCabe. Quick pass to Nylander. And makes the easy glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's trailing by 1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Mitch Marner!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Florida's won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And he takes the feed. Glove save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. Kulikov's taking it from his own end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Battle along the boards. Timmins has the puck inside the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Florida's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass at center. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Nyes. Moves it to Benoit. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Takes the feed at the point. Now a quick pass to Timmins. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Turns it aside with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Edmund Larson. Sends it over to Robertson. Here's an odd man rush. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Balinskis. On the attack along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Toronto's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Toronto's on the attack. Great save by Bobrovsky. Quick feed to Barkov. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. And now he angles it across to McMahon. Slides it back to the blue line. That's blocked. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Barkov. Dished on over to Tavares. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. 60 seconds left in this one. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Right up the gut. Here they go. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Marner's picking up steam. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. And here we go with period number 3. Toronto's got the puck. Tanev's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over to Domi. Moves the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Works it across to Matthews. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, there's one more. Can't keep a hold of it. Looks to set up at the point now. Stop, come on, that goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have the energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
From off the... Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Takes the shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James, you have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Leafs gain possession. Handles the puck. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. The Panthers take it across the line. Slides it across. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. They go on the attack from the left side. Feeds it across the ice to Holmberg. Solid hit on that play. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Battle along the wall. And that's poked away by Holmberg. And now it's grabbed by Balinskis. Here's a short pass to Greer. Driving right to the front. No room for that one to get through. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Florida's got it now. Shot on net. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Barkov's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
The Panthers carry it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here's a chance. And a new pass. And it's blocked. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Nyes brings it in. Florida's got possession while undermanned. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides the puck across to Nyes. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick pass to Nyes. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides it across to Luosterainen. Grabbed along the boards by Ekman Larsson. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck sent over to Mikula.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The man advantage is over.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it to Rodriguez. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Off target!
You can see him set up for the shot and looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes and he misses the net.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Marner. Poked away in the offensive end. Stops him with a glove. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Past the halfway mark of this period, The Leafs are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Back to the point it goes. Scores! Break out the clock here on the steal because that's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, this is just a great goal and an even better pass. I mean, you can defend predictability, but it is so difficult to defend unpredictability, and he has got elite vision. He's known for it, but the eyes, the deceptiveness to them, he manipulates everyone and finds the open player.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Rodriguez looks around. Dishes it off. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Directed over to Tavares. Reaches out and uses the stick. Still has possession. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Moves it up through the middle to the right. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. And he loses control of the puck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck grab by Tanev. The Leafs gain the zone. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. Puts it up the inside of the iron.
Florida's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Oh, a clutch save! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Toronto's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Bennett's won the draw, and they're on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Florida's across the blue line. Fires it. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Wall.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lorenz, chance and an empty netter here. Doesn't go. Slides the puck over to Boqvist. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Sends a pass over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Picked up along the wall by Mikkola. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Big-time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's
clutch when it mattered tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James, and it's really important that they executed when they had the opportunity and then they shut it down in their own zone, in particular in the dying minutes of the game.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.